One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. We live in Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take, February 19th, 2021. There's only 3 games, and I covered all 3. That was on TV yesterday. And the first game was my LA Lakers took a loss to the hometown team, the Brooklyn Nets, in a game that was highly publicized. And I wanted this one badly for my Lakers, man. I wanted this one badly. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And it's, you know, the Nets is playing without KD. You know, I wanted this one for my Lakers. You know, we're not playing with Anthony Davis is still out. You know, LeBron he was out there trying to prove a point. You know, he had 32. You know, Kyle Kuzma to start had 16 and 10, but that's it. Nobody else is doing anything else for us. And that was just a problem for us, man. You know, we was just lax. You know, we was trying to defend. They was moving the ball. You know, and it was just like telling. I'm like, man, as good as LeBron was playing, it was just not enough. You know, we just was not there defensively. You know, James Harden was just picking us apart. You know, he only had 23 and 11, but it was like his presence on the court. You know, Kyrie didn't even show up like that, but it was just like a collective effort. And that guy Joe Harris was just killing us. Joe Harris just could not miss, and it was just a clinic. You know, we didn't get blown out, but it was just a clinic, and the Nets got to, the Lakers got to pull they have from this, you know, and then I'm not saying got to figure things out. This is a loss they have to take. You know, we have to take this loss, and then move on to the next game. And the next game I watched was Toronto Raptors and the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, Giannis, you know, was okay. He had 23, 12, and he had some 8 assists. He was just, you know, a real good distributor in his game, but that was it. And they took a loss. You know, it was close going into, you know, third and fourth quarter, but Toronto was really pounding along. You know, you had Norman Powell. He was out there playing out of body experience. He only missed 3 shots, and he had like 29 points. You know, and Pascal Siakam is playing. He's playing well. He's getting that, you know, rhythm and everything like that. You know, Van Vliet didn't play particularly well. He struggled from the field, but he still had 17 because he hit some threes. And Toronto is, like I said, I told them they had to turn things around, and looks like they turn around, get some win streaks, get some above 500 wins in a month. They should be back in the mix of things. Milwaukee takes a big loss here. It's a big loss. This season is different. So that's why things is. I don't know how they're going to do this thing in the playoffs, because, you know, with the Lakers is that COVID protocol. Because Dennis Schroeder had to come out. You know, going back to that game. You know, with COVID protocols and things like that. So we got to see. And then the last game was the Miami Heat versus the Sacramento Kings. And Belisha played well for them. You know, they said he had 17 DNPs or something like that. But he had 25 points, 8 rebounds, and he was just ready. You know, and Marvin Bagley had a double-double. that was about it. De'Aaron Fox was just mainly just dribbling because he was shooting terrible from the field. But on the Heat side, it was buckets. Jay Butler, he's leading his team. He's his presence alone. It don't show the box score, right? Because he had a triple double. He had 13 assists and 10 rebounds. Who else? Bam had a triple double. But he had 16 points. Kelly Olynyk was lighting it up, scoring. Getting to the right spots. And Duncan Robinson hit 5 threes. He had 20. And I don't know, Tyler Hero, he looking great in that 6-man. Because he had 27. Hero playing that hero ball. He been lighting it up. But yeah, this is it's a big win for Miami. They struggle on the road, but they had to figure some things out and try to get back on track. The Kings is taking some losses here. Ashley was floating around 500, but they're taking losses. So I don't know what. But the East and West All Stars was announced, and for the East, we got Giannis, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, man, I have to look this up. Let's see, so NBA Onetake, because I Brad Beal and who was the last one? Joel Embiid. I'm bucket. Okay, yeah, Joel Embiid. So it was, Giannis, Durant, Joel Embiid, Bradley Beal, Kyrie Irving. And on the West, it's LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, and Luka Doncic. Funny thing is, everybody was going crazy about the Dame Lillard and Doncic one because, people don't know. The media, the fans, and the players all choose their all-stars. So it's on a point system. And the thing about it was, through the point system, Dame Lillard and Luka Doncic tied. So, because they tied, they had to go to the fan votes, and the fans picked. Obviously, Luka was leading, so it was the fans' pick that got Luka to start. Now, fans was actually outraged because Dame Lillard is an MVP candidate, and Luka, for the most part, isn't because his team they're looking like a lottery team right now. And, fans is upset, and it's understandable. Like I said, if I had to choose, I would have chose Dame over Luka. But that's how it is. Because when I chose my All-Stars kind of look the same anyway, but we'll see. But that's the starters. This is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Lego, and I'm out.